welcome to Catholic Current, where we give you an update on events affecting the Church in the United States. From Washington, D.C., I'm Mara Moser. Our focus this week is on Pope Benedict XVI, who died on December 31st, nearly 10 years after leaving the papacy to retire to a life of prayer and study. We turn to our colleague Cindy Wooden with Catholic News Service Rome for more.
Here at the Vatican, the faithful and the media continue to gather. When Pope Benedict XVI died December 31st, Pope Francis went directly to his bedside to pray and to offer his condolences to those who had lived with and cared for the retired Pope.
Retired Pope Benedict XVI had an impressive record as a teacher and defender of the basics of Catholic faith. Yet he's likely to go down in history books as the first pope in almost 600 years to resign. Soon after resigning, he already started to look frailer. When a newly elected Pope Francis visited his predecessor, video images released by the Vatican underscored the diminishing energy Pope Benedict had said led to his resignation. During his 8 years as head of the Universal Church, Pope Benedict used virtually every medium at his disposal: books and Twitter, sermons and encyclicals to catechize the faithful. He used his skills as a college professor to teach and provide insightful commentary on the foundational beliefs and practices of Christianity. And he showed how basic principles like faith and reason, love and truth are not at odds in Christianity.
Pope Benedict's body was kept in the chapel of his residence in the Vatican Gardens for 2 days, allowing friends and collaborators to pay their respects in an intimate atmosphere.
The consecrated women who cared for Pope Benedict in his retirement gently touched his hands for the last time. His body was then carried on a stretcher to a van for its last journey to St. Peter's Basilica.
After the reception of the body in the Basilica, the general public was invited to pay their respects to the late Pope.
Before sunrise January 2nd, thousands of pilgrims began lining up in St. Peter's Square to pay their respects to the late Pope Benedict XVI in St. Peter's Basilica.
Pope Francis presided over his predecessor's funeral, January 5th, in St. Peter's Square.
God's faithful people gathered here now accompany and entrust to him the life of the one who was their pastor. Like the women at the tomb, we too have come with the fragrance of gratitude and the balm of hope in order to show him once more the love that is undying. We want to do this with the same wisdom, tenderness, and devotion that he bestowed upon us over the years. Together, we want to say, Father, into your hands we commend his spirit. Benedict, faithful friend of the bridegroom, may your joy be complete as you hear his voice, now and forever.
As the entire Church mourns the death of Pope Emeritus Benedict, you can pray a daily novena through January 13th in his memory. You can find this on our website at usccb.org. The website also has a prayer card and reflections from Archbishop Broglio, President of the Conference, and dozens of bishops in the United States on the life and enduring legacy of Pope Benedict. Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Catholic Current. I'm Mara Moser. See you next week.